Welcome to the meeting. We're gathered here today to discuss the sponsorship between Universal Communications and us, Kensington United. I first want to sum up the things we can offer you for sure. Then we would like to discuss some other issues. So the things we can offer you, Universal Communications are, at first, the advantage of being linked to the most exciting young team in English football. Next is the opportunity to work with one of the best managers in the Premier League. Then, the benefit of working with a brilliant commercial director, Ingrid Tauber. Further, the possibility of becoming better known throughout Asia. And last but definitely not least, the use of an hospitality box with the space of a seat for 10 people. We hope UC won't refuse these great offers. Now, let's hear what you have to say.
Today I will be representing United Communications. We are a powerful media group and we are an ultra-modern company. We can offer a broad range of business activities that will bring opportunities to increase revenue for both the parties. Our workforce is based on trust and we work with discipline. This means that we trust our co-workers to do their best at all times. Also, our headquarters are based in the UK, and this can be a positive element since Kensington United is also based in the UK. If Kensington United would consider our sponsorship, then we will increase the money that they already get, and we hope that we will outbid all of the other offers from other sponsorships. We are very interested in Kensington United because of the success of the club. They had brought more than 4 million fans in the UK, and the friendly match in Asia had a TV audience of over 250 million people. And we think that the team popularity will boost sales for our mobile phones in Asia. Together we can expand our brand. Kensington United works very coordinated, and this appeals to us very much. And Kensington United to our brand is a great innovation because the team has a lot of charisma. I would like to name some points about the contract, and that is that we will be dealing with a 4-year sponsorship. We would like to provide a €50 million sponsorship, and if and when Kensington wins the European Cup, Kensington United will get an additional 20 million euros extra. We would like to pay you 250 million each year, and payments will take place the 1st of July. We have chosen the 1st of July because around this time the new season is about to start, and the most costs will be made around that period. So if you want to buy new players or new shirts, then you get the money. We would like to mention that if Kensington United plays badly and has to drop down to the next division, then this contract will be renegotiated. Even though we're not afraid that Kensington will underperform, they haven't underperformed yet, and we believe that it won't happen. And with the right coaching, we can make sure that the players will improve their skills each day.
Okay, yeah, that seems reasonable, but we had something different in mind. We have really dedicated players and workers, so therefore we like a tight contract of 4 years, like you said, within a value of 18 million euros. I see money should not be really big of an issue, so we would like to ask for a deposit of 40 million in the first year, so Kensington United can enlarge the stadium's seating capacity, introduce sophisticated surveillance technology, and hire more staff for crowded control.
Okay, let's discuss, because we would like to call it our ideal situation is 50 million, yes. And I think our highest bid is 65 million, it's halfway.
Okay.
And then we could, in the first year, give you a payment of 30 million.
Okay, well, it sounds more reasonable for us, but we would like to ask for 70 million total, and the first year 35 million, if that's possible.
Well, let's make it 70 million sponsorship, but in the first year we'll give you 32 million.
That seems reasonable, yes.
Okay.
We'll go with that.
second
Yes.
point, I think that the advertising of UC at the club should be limited. It's important to really keep the club's identity in the stadium and really keep the intimate atmosphere. If there's too much advertising, the fans will get frustrated. UC should have promotion opportunities, but it should not be overwhelming.
Okay, I agree with what you say. Our conditions on this topic will be that we would want like 4 huge billboards advertising our brand at the sides and at the end of the ground. All entrances, there will be flags with our logo on it. The main stand will be called the Universal Communication Stand, and on the playing area, the company's name will be on the surface. Of course, we want to make sure that the advertising elements will be over the top, because people came to watch a football game, not to watch all of advertising from Universal Communications. So I think we should negotiate these elements. So what do you think?
I think that with the entrance of the stadium, it should all be about the club. So when the fans come in, they see right away it's their club stadium.
Yeah.
They will not be distracted by advertising of UC, but really immediately feel the intimate atmosphere.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, a few points of view I agree on, that is possible. But on the playing field, I also would like to have the logo,
On the playing field.
yes, the logo and
Of
mascot.
Kensington
And
United.
yes,
Okay, so why don't we do...
and on the billboards, it's okay to have UC advertising, but not overwhelming.
No, so if we had to come to an agreement, maybe we should do 4 billboards, because then it's even if you do 2 here and 2 here. Then we won't do flags by the entrances, because I agree that people also just feel connected to Kensington United. And so we leave the main stand, the Universal Communication stand.
Yes, I can agree on that.
Okay, and then on the playing area, the company's name will be on the surface. What shall we do on that topic?
I think that should be about Kensington. I think there
Yes.
should be ads from UC, but it's not more than the
Mhm.
identity of Kensington.
Well, then we'll do the 4 huge billboards, and we'll do the main stand, and then yes.
Yes, I can agree on that.
Okay, my next point is the maximum promotion by players of Kensington United. Our conditions are that the players will wear shirts with our logo on it. The shirts and shorts will have blue and black stripes, this because these are our corporate colours. And I think it fits well with the Kensington image. And the 2 top goal scorers should do a minimum of 25 promotional days a year. And for the other players, this will be 15 days a year. And by having all of these advertising elements, our brand will expand and grow, and we would grow together. In the future, this sponsorship agreement can go to a higher level, and we can help each other even more. And when the players do promotional work, the crowd can see that we work together and that goes fluently.
Okay, well, we get that when the players are promoting the brand UC, you will make a lot more profit every month, but too much time doing promotion work affects their performance on the field. Though, if the teams fail to reach the finals of the European Cup, you could increase players' availability by 5 days. So we would like to give you about 10 days each player per year, but the stripes on the shirt we cannot agree on because our colors are red and white, so yeah, we like to maintain that.
Okay, well, why don't we, with the promotional days, do then that the top goal scorers will do a minimum of 15 days instead of 25,
Yes, we can agree.
and
on
the
that.
other players 10 days. instead of 15.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, that's a great deal.
Yes.
And the players will wear the shirts with our logo on it, but then we'll keep the
Yeah,
original
our
colours.
Yes, that's,
Yes,
that's
okay.
a good idea.
Yes, then we will do that.
Well, for the first point, we feel that at the home games our players have to be protected. We have to work actively with the local police, and we should have about 100 officers just to keep the players safe and of hooliganism and to have some crowd control. It's in everyone's best interest and its safety to avoid accidents. You can easily misjudge a harmless argument to just being a huge fight. So we think we should do about 100 officers to keep the players safe, and also the fans, of course.
Okay.
100.
Yeah. We think that Kensington United is fully responsible for keeping the crowd under control during home games, and any cost towards this shall not be made by UC. If any disorder in the crowd, so if any proper fighting or gun shooting or anything has happened, then Kensington United shall pay a penalty of €1 million to the company for each accident. And we hope and think this will not be the case, because if you put 100 officers in, then it will probably not happen, but just that you know the costs are not for us, and if anything will happen, then there will be a penalty, because there's a lot of advertising around the football field, and people may link our brand to violence, or think that we cannot keep the crowd
I
under
think
control.
that's why it's important just to keep the officers, because if there's an accident, they maybe will connect to your advertising. So
Yes.
you should prevent it with us officers.
Yes, but the cost will be for
And
UC.
also, when there's going to be huge fights and people throwing stuff, your advertising may be affected.
Yes.
It may be broken. So I feel like we should agree on getting at least 80 officers in the stadium just to keep everything safe.
Yeah, okay.
And I think that should be in our sponsor deal.
Yeah,
That's okay, right?
yes.
My co-worker told you our first 4 points, and now I have some points too. If Kensington United wants to diversify into other businesses, you should consult us. We get it when you want to make an innovation by collaborating with other businesses, but I hope you understand that we would like to get informed about this. If we stay up to date about everything, we can communicate more easily. I think you like this idea too, because you are now groupless negotiators. If you are going to work together with other customers, then this new venture must match the company's image. It is therefore not possible that there is a complete deviation from Kensington United's current image. If we deviate from the current picture, the picture is no longer correct. So, where's
So we agree that it's smart to really communicate about what other deals with businesses we should make. But we want the freedom to just go with other deals with other businesses, because we have to bring in as much money as we can for the club.
Yeah, I understand and I agree on that. You can do that, but we would like that you propose these things to us, and then it's all okay. So if you agree on that, so you...
I will agree with that, but I understand it has to be in your company's image, but also when we go with a deal with another business, it cannot be exactly between your image.
No,
So
not exactly.
you have to have a little freedom.
Yeah, but you can't deviate from Kensington United's current image. So it can deviate a little bit, but not all of it. You get what I mean? Okay.
Yes. I'd like to add to that, a good communication is a key to a good business. So
Yeah.
all will be fine.
Yeah,
Yes,
for sure.
we agree on that.
Okay, well, for the next point, we think Universal Communications should pay an additional 16 million euros towards the cost of buying one or two star players. According to Marco Conti, is this extremely essential to Kensington's success in the European Cup? By doing this, we prevent being outbidden by other people or football.
I think 16 million is a lot of money, and I think we don't have to spend that much money on those players. So I propose 8 million, if that's okay with you.
That's a little less. We 8. Let's say we do 13.
13. I think that's still a lot of money because we need the money for other things, as you
We
understand.
cannot accept less than 12.
No, 12 is the lowest we will go.
The lowest.
Yes.
12. Yes, we approve of 12.
Okay, then we have a deal on that one.
So for the 6 points, we want to enhance Kensington's image. It's really important to have some baseball clubs play competitive games. It shows that the club has a good charisma, and it really shows dedication to the fans. With the good image, there's a good chance it will increase the workforce of the team. So I think we should do a few baseball matches just to keep the stadium full and show the fans that we're not only about our Kensington team, but other teams as well.
That seems reasonable to me. I think my coworker will agree on that. So,
Can we agree on 2 matches now? 2 or 3 matches in summer?
2 or 3? I think 2. Yeah, okay, 2 or 3. It's good. Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, so another point we want to discuss with you is about a deal you want to make. We've heard that you want to make a deal with Sprint PLC, the football boot manufacturer. Of course, this is an idea, but we think we have a better idea for you. This idea has more benefits for you, I guess. I hope you would think the same about that after I've suggested what we would like to see. We suggest that you cancel the deal with Sprint PLC and make a deal with us for this. I don't know why you would like to make this deal with Sprint PLC. Maybe because you are friends or family, but that would smell like nepotism to me. We have bought a small company that makes football boots. This company is very good at their job, and they always deliver good football boots. You should not underrate our small business because we call it our small business. Maybe you find Sprint's football boots more beautiful, but I think you should not rely on looks, but what they have to offer. It is better to have the football boots made at our small business than at Sprint PLC because we work together even more and thus have better contact with each other. Moreover, you save money by having football boots made at our company. You need to make sure you don't overspend. They ask a lower price than Sprint PLC would like to have. This makes a lot of difference to you because football boots are generally quite expensive, as you know. It is therefore much cheaper and smarter to conclude a deal with us for this.
Okay, so Sprint PLC is not a family or friends or anything for us, so I don't think that smells like nepotism.
Okay.
We think that Sprint PLC has a good new innovation.
Mm-hmm.
The new football boot. It really helps players who are achieving great speed, and we really shouldn't underestimate the power of this football boot. They have offered us a sponsorship to sponsor the product for over 5 million euros.
5 million. Okay.
So this could be a real turning point for Kensington and the Kensington team.
Okay. And
So I really get your points about even working more and we really feel like a team.
mm-hmm. And we have a lower price.
But we get 5 million
Yes.
for sponsoring.
Okay. But
So you have to come up with more than 5 million.
Okay.
Or maybe you have to come with some other ideas to really make your deal more interesting.
I think we can offer you 6 million, if that's interesting for you.
Okay, and do you have more offers?
I think more. No, I think we keep the 6 million, and yeah, is that enough for you?
What do you think? Can we agree on 6?
What did we set for our lowest? Do you remember? I am
Yes.
not sure.
Yes, our ideal was 5.
Ideal.
Yeah, we can
6.
agree on 6.
Yes.
But
That's a
we
nice-
feel like we have to produce a really good football boot
Yeah, we will.
because
We sure will.
because
I can
their
promise you.
innovation will achieve great speed. So we really expect
Okay.
that from you too.
Yeah, we promise you that.
Okay,
Okay.
we can agree on that then.
Okay, well, the last thing we would like to discuss is when a player scores a goal beyond their personal target of 20 goals, UC should pay 20,000 euros to the player. Also, we're asking for free cards for every player and extras for memberships at the club. With these extras, the members of the club will have a better experience at our club.
And what are those extras for the memberships?
Things like drinks, their car will be parked in a special parking, free food.
20,000 for each goal, extra goal.
Yeah, that's not for the
For
members.
the
it's
players. That's for the players.
yeah.
But think like business evenings, so they can connect with others.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe going with their whole family to amusement park. That kind of extras.
I like that idea. So yeah, I agree on that. It's a
And the
perfect idea.
20,000 euros is acceptable.
20,000.
Yes.
That's a little much.
That for each goal that a player scores over his individual
personal.
targets, it's 20. So
So it's
Oh,
it's not
over it.
really
Yes,
likely every
okay.
player
And
will,
what's their
will have this.
What's
but
their goal?
20.
20
In a
goals
season or
in
a year?
season, yes, per season.
Maybe it's a bit much.
Maybe we would not do per goal, but do agreement that if they score 5 goals more than their additional goal,
Well, no.
then they'll
it's,
get 1 million.
Well, okay, 1 million. Okay, but
No, I
But on
think
the
they
other
should
hand,
be be routed for every
yes,
goal.
five
For
goals
every
above
goal.
the 20 is not really
Yeah, I get
realistic
that.
goals.
No,
So
it's not likely to happen.
we would like 60 million. Sorry, 16,000.
So
I'm
not,
sorry.
so not 20 but 60.
No, 16. That's
for each
that's
extra
Oh,
goal.
each extra goal.
Per
Yeah.
player.
Okay,
Yes.
then we have
Okay.
an agreement on that.
Okay, our last point is about the hospitality boxes.
The inside of the hospitality box typically includes a bar, a television,
A small seating area, and sometimes a private bathroom. The boxes are usually catered with guests enjoying corporate hospitality, with champagne, shrimp, and sushi being common favorites. Hospitality boxes constitute the most exclusive class of seating in arenas and stadiums and generate much higher revenues than regular seating. There will be 2 hospitality boxes at the ground that are meant for universal communication staff and guests only. These boxes are not intended for the normal football fans. In these boxes there should be space for at least 30 people, which means that the boxes need to be quite big. A hospitality box is very handy because meetings can be held here, but also dinners, for example. Imagine you want to discuss a problem with people and you are the leader. You can discuss everything with your co-workers in these boxes without being bothered by other people. And in common areas, there's often a lot of noise and many people who do not need to hear your problems. A hospitality box makes the consultation of things a lot easier.
Okay, well, about those hospitality boxes, we already have one of those. You can see 10 people in it.
10.
So 10. So what I'm suggesting, we can build another one with
Yes.
room for more people, like 30, like you said, maybe 40, because the other one is around 10.
Okay, so you want one box you already have
Yes,
for 10 people, and one box for 40 people.
Yes,
Yes, we can, but we have to build it. It will cost some money, but
Yeah, we can
we
negotiate.
discussed that in our first point. So I think that won't be a problem. It only will cost a little bit of time
Okay.
to build it.
So,
and also I will say that I think should be rooms for meetings and stuff,
Mhm.
but
Yeah.
there should be a lot of rooms for the fans. Should not be overwhelming.
but those
Yes.
hospitality boxes, they are especially for
Yeah, the
Yes.
guests and
Staff.
staff.
They have to be there as well, so
Yeah.
and they have like a VIP area.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I
Yeah,
can
we have
understand
that.
that.
Yeah, so we have one, but for you we'll build another one. It's
Yeah.
no problem.
Okay, dus in total we have 2 boxes then.
for 50 people,
Yes.
and we would like 60 people. So
Well,
So why don't you expand the one box from 10 to 20?
Yeah, I think with 50 people you'll have enough because the one for 10 it's already there. It's beautiful. It's a waste. It's a
Yeah.
waste of money
It
to
doesn't need an
to expand
upgrade.
it. But the other one, I think if you will expand that one, it will be too overwhelming.
yeah, it's too
Okay,
big.
so,
If we-
yeah, so
because
40
people
people is a nice-
is already big.
Yes.
So 50
We'll
people.
just have to plan the meetings better, not on the same schedule.
Okay, yeah. If we have in total 50 people, then we agree on that.
Yes.
Okay. Well, it's nice to discuss this with
Yes.
you.
Yes.
Thank you.
I think a sponsor deal will be
Great.
success.
Great
success.
success.
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.